Good morning everybody. So with today's video, I am very surprised that a CHEAPIE channel, me, has never reviewed this CHEAPIE brand before. Mandarina Duck Let's Travel to New York for Men, launched in 2017 class as a woody aromatic. I am very impressed with this fragrance. I originally thought it was the Miami one, which is going to be in the works, but the first couple days I thought it was going to be the Miami one. But this is really good. Because of this one here, I ended up adding like 3 or 5 more fragrances to my collection. Now I did state on camera that I said I was done buying, but this past year, 2025, I ended up getting rid of like 125 bottles, give or take. Some were like discontinued, hard to come by, but a lot of them were just cheapies. So having 3 to 5 extra to the collection is not going to take up a lot of space. This though, this is quality. For what you're spending, this is like 30 bucks. Let's get into the notes. Top notes are going to be lavender, carrot seeds, and bergamot. The mid is going to be orris and freesia. The base is going to be cedar, coumarin, and sandalwood. This opens up with a lot of lavender. It's very fresh in the opening. It's been on my hand for the last 25 minutes because I don't know how many takes this is, but the lavender is still there. There is going to be the lavender with a little bit of the bergamot. The bergamot it's not like it is pronounced, but it's very short-lived because the orris comes in like a tsunami. It really does. The orris does add a lot of powderiness to it. Also adds a lot of freshness. So when you add the freshness with the lavender and the orris, it just makes this very fresh and very aromatic. Right now, I noticed the freesia. It's not pronounced, but it's there. When I've tried this, when I've tested this the entire week, I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice it. And because of this has been on my hand for the last 25 minutes, the woods are starting to come in just a little bit. It does become quite woody within like maybe 90 minutes, 2 hours, and it's going to be woods in orris. They're kind of like duking it out to see who's coming on top, but it's the woods that edge it out just a little bit. But for you to like this fragrance, you have to like either iris or orris. They're pretty much the same thing. But you have to like powdery fragrances. The woods add this masculinity to it. The lavender, maybe a little bit of an old school masculine kind of guy. But the orris adds this gentility, this gentleman's component to it. This is not for like your alpha bro. Absolutely not. I am a bit of a bro, but I'm not an alpha whatsoever. I am just by society norms not a very masculine guy. I'm not taking anything away from myself. I'm just not. Nor am I a proper gentleman as well. This is a gentleman's fragrance. A modern day gentleman fragrance. Let's travel to New York. When I think of New York, like the name itself may be like a cosmopolitan, metrosexual kind of guy, perhaps. But when I think of the smells of New York City, it really depends on where you go. And I love the NYC. I've been there many times. So if you're from there, don't take offense as to what I'm going to say. It's not the best smelling city. Sometimes you get like the food carts, which smell awesome. But a lot of the times you smell like a lot of sewage, you smell garbage and other things. Again, I'm not taking anything away from New York City. I love going there. I don't understand the scent with the name. I don't know. Maybe it's like your cosmopolitan, metrosexual kind of gentleman going to New York City. Someone who knows how to dress, who's gonna go there for Fashion Week, who's there for like his influencer Instagram modeling. I don't know. I don't. But what I do know is that I really do like this fragrance. I don't want to say it's a mature fragrance, but your everyday average 20 to 25-year-old guy I don't see this really appealing to them. I just don't. Unless they're a modern day gentleman, then yes. For me, this is a great fragrance for everyday casual. Sense of style. White t-shirt and jeans, yes. But for me, this is like preppy fashion. It's just this powdery orris that gives off this stylish, this gently component to it. So that's why I say preppy fashion, suit and tie, hell, even tuxedo. It's very versatile. I think it's a very signature scent worthy fragrance that's not going to break the bank. Right now on FragranceNet, because it's on clearance, it's under $20 USD. I'm not making this up. That is $26 or $27 Canadian for this. I think it's a phenomenal fragrance for that price tag, and the performance. I was very surprised. I was getting 8 to 9 hours. But mind you, I also spray a little closer to my skin. I don't do it out here, I do it out here. So I get more of that concentratedness. But even if this only lasts 5 to 6 hours, for that price tag, and the smell itself, the versatility, I think it's a no-brainer. If you're looking for a great, inexpensive, affordable fragrance that is very gentlemanlike, fairly long-lasting, this is something that you might want to check out. And I almost forgot to state, this is springtime. And I would say fall, this is going to be too much for the high heat. For the summertime, this is going to be too much. And perhaps this might cut through like a warmer winter, perhaps. In the summertime, I think that this would be a great date fragrance though. When it's a little bit cooler, not like on a hot, sticky summer night, no. If it's a summer night with no humidity and it's like early 20 degrees Celsius, like I guess that would be like 70 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, this will do wonders. Guys, that's my quick little take of Mandarina Duck Let's Travel to New York for Men. Again, first one, surprised that I've never talked about this brand at all. I will talk about the other ones. Got the Miami one that's in the works, and I also got, I think it's the Paris one, and 2 others that are on the way right now. The Paris and the 2 other ones are coming right now, but the Miami one, very good. This is excellent. Excellent bang for your buck. What videos to watch next? Well, why don't you check out right here, and if you like this very video, please drop me one of these. I thank you for my time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.